Hey guys, how are you? Happy Friday night. It's Hitman23. It's been a minute since I've made a video. Just been real busy at home here. My kitchen was torn apart. We had a leak in the house and it caused mold in our ceiling and it was just a disaster. We had to have our ceiling torn out, which is now, I would say my kitchen ceiling is probably not over where my cards are right here, but like over there. It's probably 2/3 of the kitchen ceiling is gone. And you can look directly up into my master bathroom because my shower had to be gutted. The whole floor had to be removed and just a disaster. So they came and did mold remediation, which is not fun. They had like tenting up and all sorts of stuff in the house. And they're gone. They took care of the mold, but now I've got, the rebuild. Luckily, I don't own this place. I rent, so it's on my landlord's, on his back, which it'll probably be on my back eventually when time to raise the rent next year. But it is part of life, man. It's part of life living in Florida. If you get a leak, you're going to have mold. I mean, you don't even need a leak to have mold here. It's just that's how humid it is. So, but nonetheless, I have been purchasing stuff for my collection. I've been getting my room ready upstairs. I've painted it. I've taken some video of it, but I'm not ready to show anything yet because I think I just want to put together a big, start to finish video when I'm ready. So, but I have been working on the room. Just got to move out a bed frame and a box spring to my son's room, and then I'm gonna do some carpet cleaning in there. I painted it; looks really nice. I can't wait to get that room going. It's been sitting on the back burner for too long, and now it's real. It's gonna happen, and I'm one of those people. I just want to get it done. Just want to get it done. So yeah, that's happening, and like I said, just purchasing stuff for the collection. Going through some stuff I bought, a collection I bought about a month or so ago. I also picked up a nice lot of 1980 tops. I'm trying to build a set, so I've been putting that together. So just staying busy with that, just trying to rest up, relax, get into the mindset of the holiday season, which is right around the corner. So a lot's coming up, and just doing my thing. We got a show coming up on Sunday in Fort Myers, so I'm going to be going to that. And then the next big thing is, I guess, the Fanatics Fest up in Orlando, first weekend in November. I've already gotten that Friday off, so I'm planning on going up and doing that. So hopefully, I know Lou Rock had spoken about it, and a couple other people, I believe, Mikey Sticks and Seams, and Orlando, I think Mr. Fisher Bike has mentioned it, but I definitely want to do that. So that's what's kind of been going on. That's where I've been. That's what I've been doing. So let's look at some cards. That's why, that's why people watch these videos, is to see cards, right? So I've just been picking up a lot of cool things. First and foremost, this is my first Playing Days Stan Musial card. Never had a Stan Musial Playing Days card before, so there it is. Well, yeah, you kind of see what I'm saying, right, guys? There he is right there, but I didn't buy the card for that reason. I bought the card because it's a Curt Flood card, and I am doing a Curt Flood run. So picked up his second year card, beautiful 59 tops with the baby blue background and the cameo of Stan Musial. Card looks great. The stuff I'd been looking at on eBay, at least, this card, I guess, is kind of, I don't want to say notorious, but a lot of them are off-center. So I was able to find this nice centered copy and pick that up. And there we go, the beautiful 59 tops Curt Flood. And want to shout out Shohei Ohtani. Holy cannoli. Man, I don't even know what to say. I mean, that G word is kind of overused, but I don't think in his case it's overused. It's just unbelievably impressive what he did and what he's done and what he's doing. And, you know, he's not even pitching right now, and he might pitch in the postseason. And it's just really scary. And thank God he's in the National League because, you know, Aaron Judge, even with the season Aaron Judge is having, I don't think he'd stand a chance against Shohei. And Aaron Judge is having a season for the ages. So it's crazy what he's done. So there's that. Shout out to Shohei Ohtani. Here's another card. I'm down to one card needed to finish this little run I'm working on. This is the 1975 Topps Pete Rose. I have one more to show, and I'll tell you who I'm missing for the last card. So I'm doing the All-Star run, and I got the Pete there. It's funny. I looked at this card just now as I got it out of the package, and it's almost like interesting with this this fish eye right here, which is very common on the 75 Topps. It almost looks like it's purposely there, and it's like a punctuation mark in the Reds logo. I think that's kind of funny. But I've always loved the 75 Topps Pete Rose, and just goes so well with the the Reds colors. That's just a great color scheme for the Reds, and it's just a great card. That's card number 320 from 1975. And on that note, we will show you the beautiful Joe Morgan. So I've got all of the cards except the last card in the set, card number 660, which is the Hank Aaron card. And that'll finish my complete run of the 75 Topps All-Star cards. But this is a beautiful, beautiful copy of the Joe Morgan. It was the first of his back-to-back MVP seasons. He won in 75 and 76. So that's awesome. And just a great card there. Card number 180. There's the back. And then I have to show this one again because now it's in a Mag Pro. You know what I'm gonna show. That looks great in the Mag Pro. And if you hadn't seen my last video, I got that card in a collection I bought. And when I say collection, I use that term loosely. It was a collection of cards. I don't know if it was somebody's collection, you know. It was a couple of boxes of cards, and this was within it. And I again, still shocked. But I showed it in its rawest form, and didn't want to risk it anymore. So as soon as I made that video, as soon as I got that video done, I put it in this Mag Pro, and it's at home now, and it's Mag Pro. So there's the Mike Trout rookie. I got this one off of B-Roth a couple of weeks ago. It's a beautiful, beautiful 1971 Hank Aaron. I saw that he posted it, and I just was like, that is a gorgeous card. So I gave him an offer. He accepted it. I bought it. I am now proud owner of it, and it's part of my set build. So yeah, this is like one of the first 71s I've bought in quite some time. I was going pretty hard, and I don't want to say hard and heavy, but I was going pretty, focused on the 71 set a few years ago, and I just kind of like put it on the back burner. I kind of slowed down and stopped buying 71s. I am a bit of a stickler when it comes to the 71s. I want to try to buy the nicest condition cards possible. I know, I usually will buy cards. I'm definitely a buy the card guy, but for that set, I'm going to be a little picky. I want to make sure the cards look nice and aren't completely battered. So that one is just, I got to show that one again. That just looks fantastic. That card's just beautiful. So the 1971 Topps Hank Aaron card number 400. And then just some random stuff. This I got out of last year's Topps whatchamacallit, Topps factory set. Yeah, I buy the factory set every year. And this is one of the chrome, I guess, photo variations they inserted into that set. And it's the Gunnar Henderson rookie card, him doing a auto. So really like that a lot. That was cool. And show that. And got this nice Topps Finest Gold Refractor. This is from, I think, 1999 or 2000. I think it's 99. Of Eric Chavez. Got the nice gold refractor. In the back. So anytime you can get your hands on a gold refractor, you jump on it. And then from this year's Topps factory set, again, I pulled these out. These are the rookie image variations. The Jackson Holiday. The Jackson Churio. Let's see, got a dual Jackson showing here. And the Illy de la Cruz. And the Yoshinobu Yamamoto at the press conference. So those are cool. Those are out of this year's Topps factory sets. Those are the rookie variations. Here is a beautiful 1972 Johnny Callison for my Johnny Callison run. It's a great looking card. Though he kind of looks strange in a Cubs uniform. This is his second to last card, his 73 Topps. He's on the Yankees, which even looks stranger. But, yep, the 72 Johnny Callison. And there's the back of that one. Nice looking card there. Cool looking set. Very groovy set. And here's some more. Going to venture into the non-card stuff. Picked up this really cool Gillette All-Star Game ballot. It's unpunched or marked from 1981. Love stuff like this ephemera. So I got that ballot. And I hadn't picked one of these up in a while, and I was like, I got to get back on the wagon with the sportscasters. So I got this nice Greg Luzinski. That's just tape. That was tape on the penny sleeve, but it's a nice looking sportscaster of the bull. They even say on the back, bull on the diamond. And I'm just gonna slip this in here. And then I picked up a lot of wrappers. I love my wrappers. I usually put them with my sets if I can. I put them in a binder as well, because to me it's a whole package. The unopened packs, the wrappers, it kind of goes, at least in my opinion, kind of goes really well with the cards. So this was just a random. This looks like this was out of, it doesn't have a year on it, but it's Topps. Maybe it's O-Pee-Chee. I don't know. It's kind of got both. It's got Topps chewing gum, and then it's got O-Pee-Chee on it as well. So it's just this generic wrapper. If somebody knows the year that came from, let me know. My guess is early 80s, late 70s, early 80s. So there's that. I got this nice 81 Fleer wrapper. So that'll go right in front of the set once I binder it up. That'll be on the first page. All right, here's a nice one. I was really excited that this was in there. Nice 1978 Topps. Wax wrapper. A 1980. Got a couple of those. 1980 Topps. Oh, and the rookie, Ricky Henderson rookie. Another one. Definitely got an interesting smell. Very chemical smell on those. I guess that stuff doesn't age too well. And then we got an 81 Topps. This is the last year they didn't put the year on them, right? Because the next one you'll see the 82 has got the year. And then from, I think, so from 1980 to like I guess you would say the whole decade of the 80s, they kind of went through the colors. They did blue for 1980, green for 81, red for 82, and blue for 83. Then they start in 84, they went green again. 84 was green, 85 was red, 86 was blue. So they did that through the whole decade. So the 82 is red. They used red. Then the 83, they went back to blue, but they decided not to put the year on that one, which is kind of strange. And then in 84, they went back to the year. There's the Don Mattingly year, right? The 85, that's the Mark McGuire and the Dwight Gooden. I remember when I was buying these packs off the shelf. Dwight Gooden was in 85. Dwight Gooden was like the one, man. Like, you had to get the Dwight Gooden. That was the card everybody was looking for. And I got some football ones, too. These are from 1980 Topps. And they use different, I don't want to say, they're not photographs, but different artworks. You got that one with the two players there grappling. And then you got the one with the running back, I guess. Right? And you got the one with the quarterback. And then, again, another one where they're kind of, a tackle. There's 4 different versions of that wrapper. And then we have a 1981 Topps wrapper. Year of Joe Theismann rookie, right? And then we got an 82. Love those early 80s wrappers. Very cool. Very cool. And then an 84. The Dan Marino. The John Elway, Derek Dickerson, the Darryl Green, Howie Long. There was a lot of rookies in 84 Topps football. So that is that. Right, I'm going to put that there. And then I got this. I was just thumbing through on eBay one day. And I was looking for some Redskins. I was looking at Joe Theismann stuff. And this popped up. And I know who else has one of these because I've seen it in their videos. John Mangini's got one of these in the back of his video. When you look at his video, over his right shoulder or to the left side of, to the left of John on video, he has one of those. And I saw it and I had to pick that up. That is just, this thing is like mint. Very inexpensive, very cool. Got the Joe Theismann cover boy. And on the back, we got Marvin Powell and Too Tall Jones. So that's a really cool piece for the Redskin PC. And then, I mean, it's been crazy, guys. Got to support the YouTubers. And we got to support the card community. So I picked up Victor's book, True Rookie Cards. And I must confess, I have thumbed through it. Can't talk. The tongue is tied. And I have not read it yet, but I plan on doing so. Once my card room is all done, I'm just focusing on that right now and trying to get myself organized and the whole 9 yards. But I will be reading that. But I had to pick that up to support Victor. And then the last piece is some periodicals or magazines, what have you. I've been on a kick with those. My goal is to collect every Sports Illustrated with the Redskins on the cover. So this is a beautiful 1976 of August with Calvin Hill on the cover. That is Grant Hill's father. He played for the Dallas Cowboys and then he played for the Redskins. And as you can see from there, the Redskins shot for a Super Bowl. Didn't really do it then, not until the 82 season. So there we got the Calvin Hill. And I'm going to go in date order here. And then the next one is this beautiful December 19th, 1983 with the John Riggo, the Diesel Riggins on the cover. Just beautiful. The skins were super. John Riggins tramples Dallas. But unfortunately, they did not do very well against the Raiders in the following Super Bowl. So, yeah, they definitely, and I've mentioned that in my videos before. I definitely think they may have been, I don't know if they were looking past the Raiders or whatever, but they did not have a good showing. And then there's this one. How the Skin's gonna do this year, Joe? And I got a nice picture of Joe with the tape over his mouth. So Joe is a little outspoken. You know, he liked to talk. Redskins did not make the Super Bowl in '85. So that's that. But again, a very cool issue cover there. And then the last Redskin themed one is I got this nice February of '92 issue of Beckett Football with Mark Rippon on the cover. It was a year the Redskins won the Super Bowl against the Bills. So that was really nice. So I picked that up. So I'm really into the Becketts and the Sports Illustrated. It's just fantastic, fantastic photography on these. The other team I'm working on their run is the Oakland A's. Now, technically, this is not the Oakland A's, but I believe it's the first appearance of the A's in their green and gold on the cover of this 1967 issue, March 13th, 1967. So, they were in Oakland in '68, so that was like their last year in Kansas City, and they did change from I think the Kansas City colors, or the A's colors before that was like blue, like a dark blue and maybe some red, but they went completely different and went to the beautiful Kelly green and gold that they wear now, or they wear a form of it. They toned it down on the green, which I like the old Kelly greens the best, but you know, whatever. Now can be said, this one is cool. This one's very cool. This one is basically the Reggie rookie of Sports Illustrated. July 7th, 1969. So that's the Reggie rookie. What's thundering? That's a great cover, man. Look at that. And it says, home run leader Reggie Jackson, power and poverty in Oakland. And that is just fantastic. It's got the little label on there. And just really cool. So yeah, I'm working on these, working on some cool little additions here. I'm working on the A's and the Redskins on the Sports Illustrateds. I'll pick up Yankees when I can. This one's cool. Oakland takes over the West. And it's a picture of Dave Duncan from the A's and Jim Fregosi of the Angels. I like that with the big California, map picture on there. So very cool issue. And this is what? This is May of '71. May of '71, right before the A's just became insane. Beautiful. Another one. Beautiful. I love this cover. They did a great color match on this one. It's May 31st, 1971. Year of the Hot Ones. Hottest of all, Oakland's Vita Blue. Look at that. Look at the color match on that one. That is just badass. So I got that. Unfortunately, the label was ripped off. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. Look at those photos. This is so nice. Got the umpire in the background. And then speaking of Vita Blue, we're going to go and do another one. We've got the March 27th of 1972. And that's just cool, man. Look at it. He looks so badass on the dugout bench there. Just kind of kicking back. That's slick. That is slick. Love that. And this is the first year of the three-peat for the A's. They won in '72, and '73, and '74, of course. And Vita Blue was a big part of that. And then we go up to October of that same year, and we have the Catfish Hunter. And this is Oakland's Catfish wins game number 2. Red hot against the Reds. So this is a World Series issue. Very cool. Catfish Hunter. And then a classic. June 17th, 1974, we got the Reg in the corkscrew follow through. I mean, that's what Reggie was known for. Taking hacks and not being cheated. No matter what, he wasn't cheated. If he hit the ball, it was gone. If he didn't hit the ball, you got that. He got a freaking windmill corkscrew. You probably felt the wind off his bat when he whiffed. Just probably the best looking player in the history of the game who looked good striking out. I don't know. He just left it all there. He left it all in the batter's box. He did not get cheated. He swang for the friggin' fences, and it was just awesome. That's just how I remember Reggie. The down on one knee, you know? Just awesome. Awesome stuff there. Reggie. And then the last piece I have is this Beckett from August 92, and it's got Mark McGwire on the cover. So there's that. And I used to have so many Becketts. And when we moved out of our house in New Hampshire years ago, I think I had just tied them up and put them out for the garbage. I should have never have done that. They were so memorable. I shouldn't have done that. Now I'm like trying to get them back. So, but that's it, guys. I had a lot. It was a long video. I had a lot to show. I'm excited about the room. It's coming very slowly. I've been buying stuff to, you know, for display purposes and just getting ready. And I'm stoked about that. Trying to get this dining room table cleared off. I've got cards all over it. And, you know, just love doing it. Love going through cards. Love sorting through boxes. It's one of my favorite things to do in the hobby. So that's what I've been doing. So everybody have a great night. May the cardboard God shine down upon each and every one of you. I will catch you on the next video. Look for a recap of the show on Sunday. See if there's anything cool that I pick up. So that's it, everybody. Enjoy your weekend and take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. And I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do the Cameo. Yeah, boy. Peace, guys.